fall is right around the corner. So that's why I'm going to show you how I like to crochet this cute little skull granny square. Hi, this is Katie, and welcome to the Nodding Perch, where I like to talk and share all things crochet. So you ready? Let's go. I'm going to be using this hook size H, which is 5mm. And the yarn of choice today is, I love this yarn by Hobby Lobby. And this color is ivory, so it's just slightly off white. And then for the accent color, we are going with Desert Glaze. Oh, it's also, I love this yarn. Okay, we're going to get started by making our magic ring. If you still have a hard time making magic rings, then you can always do the chain 2 method. And that is where you chain 2 and then you put your working stitches into that first chain and then you pull your tail tight when you're done. Okay, so I have my magic ring, and then on this one I'm going to chain 2 just to get it set. This chain 2 is not considered as a double crochet. I'm only chaining 2 just so I can get the height so I can work my double crochets, which you'll see and understand that after we get done with our first round. All right, now we're going to do 9 double crochets into this ring. I'm going to do a couple into the ring here, and then we'll skip forward to my 9th one. Okay, so there's 2 double crochets. I'm going to finish the rest, and I'll meet you right here after I have 9. Okay, here is my 9th double crochet. Remember, not counting that chain 2 at the beginning. I'm going to tighten just a little bit, but not all the way, because we're still working into that ring. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a chain 4, because we're going to work on the first eye socket. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can chain 5 if you want your eye socket to be a little bit bigger, but I like it when they're a little smaller. So I'm just going to do a chain 4. Then we'll do 1 double crochet back into the ring. Now we're going to work on the nose socket. And for the nose socket, I like to do a chain 2. If you want a little bit bigger nose, you can do a chain 3. So there's my chain 2. Then I'm going to do 1 double crochet back into the ring. All right. Now we're going to do 1 more eye socket. So I'm going to do a chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and instead of doing a double crochet into the ring, we are going to slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet. We are not worried about this chain 2 here. We're going to slip stitch into the top of that first double crochet. Just like that. All right, let's give your tail a pull so you can tighten that center and see what you're working with. Okay, so now you can see this is going to be the top of the skull. These right here on the sides are going to be the eye socket, and this is going to be your nose. So for the second round, you'll do a chain 1. You're going to do a single crochet into that same stitch. And then you're going to do 1 single crochet into each of the double crochets. So including the first one that we did, we're going to have 9 altogether. Okay, here is my 9th single crochet. We did all along the top of the skull. And now in the first eye socket, we're going to do 6 single crochets into the chain space. It's 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, now we're going to work on the jawline. And we do that by slip stitching into the nose chain space, slip stitch, okay. Chain 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to work 2 double crochets into that nose chain space. 1 and 2. We're going to finish this off just like we began by doing a chain 2 and then a slip stitch back into the nose space. Okay, there's your little teeth. This is the second eye socket. We're going to do 6 single crochets into the eye socket chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to do our 6th one, but we're not going to complete the 6th one because we're going to do a color change here. So there's the start of my six single crochet. So I'm going to stop here and I'm going to get my new color. Okay, so I'm going to put my new color, the orange, right on my hook there. Give it a little tail. I'm going to finish that 6 single crochet with that new color. There we go. Get everything a little pull to tighten it down. All right, now do a slip stitch into that first single crochet, the beginning single crochet of that round. Chain 1. Okay, so after my chain 1, what I'm going to do here is called a compound starting double crochet. I don't like the chain 2s and then do our double crochets because you can see it. I'm very particular about that. So discover the compound starting double crochet. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm very sorry if you hear my neighbor's dog. I have zero control over that. All right, so I'm going to do my first single crochet. And then I'm going to take my hook and I'm going to insert it into the loop on the left there. And then I'm going to do my second single crochet in that spot. And that's what you call your compound starting double crochet. Okay, now in the next stitch, we're going to start our corner of the granny square. We're going to start this right here. We're going to do that by putting 2 double crochets into that stitch. 1 and 2. Now chain 3 and put 2 more double crochets back into that stitch. 1, 2. All right, now we're going to work along the top of the skull. So do 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And since the skull, you can tell, is angling up, our stitches are going to get shorter as we go across the top. So that's why we're going to do 3 half double crochets into the next 3 stitches. That's 2 and 3. All right, we're starting to curve down. So we'll put 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And then the following stitch, we're going to work another corner right here. So you do 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put 2 more double crochets back into that same stitch. 1 and 2. All right, now we're going to work down the side of the skull. 1 double crochet into the next stitch. We're going to do 3 half double crochets. A double crochet in the next stitch. All right, get some yarn here. And then in the next stitch, we're going to do our corner, which is the 2 double crochets, chain 3, and 2 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Got one. Oops. I need to put it back in that same stitch. Silly me. See, even the best of us makes mistakes. Okay. One, two. Okay. So there's your third corner. In the next stitch, we'll put one double crochet. And now we're going to be working across the jawline, which is a little bit higher than the top of the skull. So instead of doing a half double crochet across the top here, we're going to do a single crochet. We're going to do 3 single crochets across the top of the jaw. 1, 2, and 3. The third one will be like on the top of that chain 2 that you did. That. Okay. And then we're going to work our way back down. We're going to do a double crochet. Let's see. We're going to double crochet. Now the next stitch, we're going to do our corner. 2 double crochets and chain 3 with our 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. You probably figured out the pattern by now. The next one we're going to do 1 double crochet. And then we're going to do 3 half double crochets into the remaining stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, everything I didn't fasten off or tighten anything up, so don't mind that. All right, so let's slip stitch into the top of that starting compound double crochet that we did. Got a snag, but that's okay. All right, let's pull that out so we can see what we're working with. Okay, so this is the beginning of the skull. Let me go ahead and tighten, fasten off the white ends and tighten them down so you can see better. All right, here we go. So this is what it looks like so far. And now we're going to do our next round to enlarge the granny square. Sorry, if you hear my neighbor's dog, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, so in that first stitch, we're going to do the compound starting double crochet again. So do a chain 1, and we'll do a single crochet. And then we're going to do a single crochet into that second loop. All right, now we're going to do a double crochet into the next 2 chains. I'm sorry, double crochet into the next 2 stitches. I'm distracted by the dog next door. I'm sorry. All right, now we're going to do our corner again. Remember, 2 double crochets, chain 3, and 2 double crochets. So let me do this and I'll see you at the end of the corner. All right, I have my corner and we're going to do 8 double crochets across the top and then our corner. And we're going to do that on all the sides. So 8 across, corner, 8 across, corner, 8 across, corner. And then I'll see when we get to the end here. Okay, so I just made my last corner, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do double crochet across the top. Since we've already started with 3 of the 8, that means we just gotta do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and here is 5. That is your slip stitch from the beginning of the round, so don't crochet into that. Right. And we'll do a slip stitch into the top of the compound starting double crochet. And this is where you can fasten off, or if you want it to make your granny square a little bit bigger, you just continue doing your double crochets around. So every time you do a new round, you're going to add 2 more double crochets onto the sides. So there you have it. There is your skull granny square. Don't forget to add this to your favorites. Any questions, go ahead, leave a comment, and I will see you on my next video.